doing this while we wait for some people to join. But happy Mani Monday, my friends. My name is Tara, and you're watching the Daily Nail. This is my weekday nail show. So I'm here Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time or thereabouts, doing my nails, all in real time. So you see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's see about the live here. Where are we? All right, found it. Pull up comments. All right. A little bit of, I'm just popping off my dip powder. I use peel base. Puts a little back between your nail and whatever you are. Medium stiletto jelly tips. That's not coming off. All right, I'm gonna have to use a file or something on that. But as you can see, these are coming off nicely. Got some small pieces up near the top that are still stuck, but it doesn't hurt at all to pop off. Hi, Patty. Hi, Lara. Oh, good. Glad you guys are here. Look, Patty, my new bracelet came. Isn't it gorgeous? Want to see yours? These are No-Go's bracelet of the month. This is, they have two different ones. They have a $40 set, comes, but each set comes with two bracelets. So they have a $40 set and then they have a $25 set. In each month they change. So this was the $25 set. Both bracelets were $25. Super pretty. They're glass. This time they came in a pouch. So Patty, if you want to pay next month or something, you can have first pick, you know. My Luxie dips just came to you guys. And remember I said I placed an order to Happy Cuticle Company? Those came too, and I opened one of these, smelled it, liked it, and rolled it on. I wanted to see if they were roller balls or not, but it's the perfume oil sample she has. It was a bundle. I think it was $15 for the 5, but I thought that was a good deal, you know. I got 2 cuticle balms. This one's lemon sugar, and this one's called Bootylicious. And then I got salt and sea cuticle oil. So I'm dying to smell all of it. But let me just get my peel base off. My dip off and my peel base on. And then I didn't explicitly speak to Heather, but she posts, usually the rule is once she posts the teasers, we can share. Sometimes though, she wants to make sure everybody has their stuff. And if she sent them all out at the same time, then I might have mine before anybody else. But I think a lot of times she times it because I'll get mine after, like Brandis and Jen sometimes. So I just saw this trial. It's day 1 happening on Law and Crime, and it's in Massachusetts. This guy's on trial for stabbing his girlfriend, I think, to death. Whoops, that went over my shoulder. I liked this Mani here, Enigma and Mint Condition from Revel Nail. How was everybody's weekend? Happy Mani Monday, you guys.
And did you respond to that 92 White Street address? Yes, I did.
Hi, Aaliyah. I friend requested you, but I didn't do it till later on Friday, but I did do it. So I'm waiting. I noticed as of this morning, or the last time I was on Instagram this morning, you hadn't accepted. I already chipped a nail. Damn peel base. But guess what? When I got back from visiting with my sister yesterday, you guys, Nick was putting the bed together. That's my husband, Aaliyah. He was putting the bed together. He did it all himself. So it took him, I think, mostly, I don't know what time he started, but it took a couple more hours after I got home. But I let him handle it. You know, I offered to help a couple times, but like he misplaced screws and was like, they didn't send us enough screws. Times with 3 different parts putting together the bed, you know. But it was just he had put the screw down somewhere else instead of keeping them all together. It looks awesome. I'm so happy. It's so pretty. It's gray, it's velvet, it's tufted, the headboard and the footboard, and then it's like black metal, you know, iron or whatever holding it. There's like a foot of space underneath, and we didn't need the box spring. And the weirdest thing is, we put the box spring and our old headboard out on the street, and somebody took both of them. Who would want the old box spring? But somebody did. Oh, you added me back? Awesome.
Deceased and uncared. I also observed a knife, a bloody knife.
Yeah. So now, and our kitchen table is all put together. I did all the chairs Saturday morning, when they were both sleeping, our son and my husband. And that was pretty cool. So, but not a good thing that happened yesterday. I was taking off my jewelry in the bathroom, getting ready to go in the shower, and I put my watch on the sink and I dropped it and it landed face down. You know, my rainbow watch. So I pick it up and I look and all the stones are there and everything, the rhinestones around it. It looked good. So I'm like, all right, phew. So I put it down, take a shower, I get out and I look and my watch is 20 minutes behind. It stopped. I broke it. It doesn't look like it's broken, but it stopped ticking. I'm so upset about that. I love that watch.
He said that he had stabbed his girlfriend, Alexis.
I wore it every day. It didn't scratch, you know. I mean, it was amazing.
And just so we're clear, you were responding at what time? This was Sunday morning.
I peeled. I mean, I have dip over here. I gotta get it off. I couldn't get it with my tool, so I must have missed it with the peel base. Hold on, let me take this a little bit. How was everybody's weekend? I asked. Lara, what'd you do this weekend? Did you take your son for a haircut? Alicia Burns. I know about my watch. Yeah, I'm super sad. My watches always like die and then I get another one rather than get a battery and have it replaced, like go to the jeweler or whatever, you know. But this was like my favorite one because it was rainbow. And I don't even think I've had it for a year. I think I got it for Mother's Day or my birthday last year. So sad. But it was really nice to see my sister. Francesca picked me up and we went, and it's the first time Fran and Michelle have seen each other in 10 years, you know what I mean? So I asked Fran after we left, I asked her how she felt, and she said, like we've never been apart. It's like, oh, that's great. So we had a good time yesterday. Try to take the battery out and put it back in. If I can figure out how. Okay, I used to know how to change watch batteries because I worked in the jewelry section at Kmart. You take him for a haircut tomorrow. Aaliyah, what'd you do over the weekend? Michelle's dog was sick. I'm sure she won't mind me saying that. You know, Lotus Dips, our friend Michelle, her dog was sick the night before last, so I'm kind of anxious to hear from her, and just because she's an older dog, I just want to make sure, see how everything is. Hopefully she'll show up today so I can ask her. She has like today off, so you know, I'm sure she's sleeping in as much as she can. But my sister's meeting with the chemotherapy doctor today. My aunt's gonna take her now, so I'm not gonna go with her. She doesn't need me to go. I'll go on days she needs somebody, you know, and she needs me. But since my aunt's gonna be there, it's silly for me to go too. Oh, that's so nice. You cleaned her place for her? So you must live near her, right? Do you live near all your family? You have siblings?
Yes.
I'm asking a ton of questions. Do you like true crime? Nails and true crime. She does? Oh no. I'm so sorry. I can certainly empathize, you know. My sister's 47, stage 3. About a 40-minute walk. Oh, you take the walk? You live on your own, right? And you have a job stocking shelves. I don't know where, though. Trying to learn as much about you as I can. Hey, do you want to join our chat on Instagram? Our group chat? We're all in it. Plus more. Yes, dip plus hypnotic. Yes, Dipnotic, because we're using dip powder. So it's a play on that, yes. I think it's pretty clever. Hi, Rahul. Yeah? All right, awesome. We'll add you. What kind of doggy you got? My peel base is almost dry. Oh, but wait, let's go through my new stuff, right? Let's check out, I want to smell these and stuff. All right, so this is the salt and sea cuticle oil. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, it smells like sea breeze, you know, mmm. Oh, I love it. Love it. And I thought this sounded good, lemon sugar. She doesn't have all of the cuticle oils scents in cuticle balm. Some are the same and some are different. Like vanilla blossom, she has the balm and the oil. But for salt and sea, I wanted the balm, but she didn't have it. She just had the oil. So this is lemon sugar. Well, that smells really good. I can definitely smell the lemon, but it's not like overpowering. And this one is supposed to be her most popular. Oh, it smells like the beach. That smells really good. Okay, we'll definitely be using one of these today. Probably that Bootylicious. That smells really good. So I'm gonna actually leave that out. Don't forget, if you guys are interested in getting anything at Happy Cuticle Company, use my code Tara15 for a discount. Whoops. So these are perfume oils, and they're roller balls. See, this one's called Bathed in Bubbles. Ooh, it smells like candy. But yummy. Ooh, I like it. And this one's actually called Candy Cloud, so I was expecting it to smell like candy. Let's see. This one does too. This is nice and sweet. I love those smells. I have a Love's baby soft perfume. Love's, I think, or that same company makes a cotton candy body spray. I have it. This one's crisp prosecco, apricot, Oh, it's just called Prosecco here. It tells you the other scents in it. Okay. Well, this smells good too. My nose is going to start getting confused, you guys. So this one is clean soap, bergamot, white musk. I guess I didn't smell candy. Black currant, spun sugar, and tonka bean. Ooh, that's what's in the candy clouds. Crisp apple. We got green apple, tuberose, and watery zest. Oh, that smells nice. I love apple scents. Beach stroll. Salty air, coconut milk, and heliotrope. Oh yeah, I gotta rub that on. They're all really good. I don't even know if I could pick a favorite. I really like the Candy Clouds one. That apple one's really good. This beach one's awesome too. Anyway, this is a 5-pack and it's $15, which means only $3 for the bottle. You know, I think that's a good deal. And the balms and oils are the same prices, you guys. I think they're $6 or $7. So reasonable. I think especially for a balm. I always thought balms were more expensive. And then, I mean, we can swatch the Luxie dips, you guys, if you want. How about we wait till tomorrow, though, and do that? Because I want to, yeah. Let me double check with Heather that I can go ahead and use them before I do. But releasing on Friday, I believe. Oh, no, Laura. Okay. Bye. Oh, little chihuahua. Very cute. All right, let's get going on the Mani. So let me show you guys the colors. Where's my Dipnotic dips? Right here. This is what I'm going to use. I'm thinking this trio right here. This is Butterfly Garden black base with purple and blue foils. Wild and Free is a chunky purple glitter. It's got pink flashbacks. There's some teal in there. And then the purple shimmer is called Delanie. All of the shimmers in the Butterfly Garden, I'm sorry, not Butterfly Garden, Butterfly Effect collection are chromable. And 10% of the proceeds of this collection are going to the Trisomy 18 Foundation. So this is a large collection. There's 14 dips. You can buy the whole collection or just what you want. But dipnoticnails.com, my code if you want to save is Tara10. So I was originally thinking of adding in the blue with it because there's purple and blue in the foils. I was going to use these three. But then I opened up the jar of the chunky glitter and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. So I think I'm going to use these three. I'll do this black dip on my index and middle nail. I'll do the chunky on my ring finger and the shimmer on my thumb and pinky. And then maybe we'll do something with some gems or something on the pinky and thumb, or just pinky. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what I'm going to do today. So being that we're working with a chunky, a dark dip, and a light dip, I'm going to start with the shimmer. Oh, I need to get some. I say these are lint-free wipes, but every time I use them, they fall apart. It's a little stir. It's so gorgeous. And the craziest thing is these shimmers in this collection. The shimmers are different colors. Like in this blue, the shimmers are pink, blue, and purple. Like they're actually different colored shimmers. So really neat. Hey, Janet. How are you? Happy Mani Monday. How are you? Oh, I still have my fan on. Shut that off.
And when you came into the room and gave some treatment to Mr. Scanlon, he.
All right, so Pinky and Thumb. Janet, did you see that Manny I want to do tomorrow in the Dip Goddesses chat? And I said, does anybody want to do it? Tara, you know, Tara, my go-to, Mary, she's going to do it. But, you know, we would love to have anybody else do it too. Tara, do you think we should do a sweater now or just do it with gel? I might not have all those exact colors though. In gels.
Now you did a quick assessment of Miss Avery in this case, is that correct?
Or colors to match my dip.
She had fair sons. She was in a state of
Okay. Dipnotic dips apply so beautifully, you guys. Every time, every single time. Oh, you haven't gone on yet? Okay. You'll have to check out the inspo picture. It's really pretty, and it would look good on you because it's like brighter colors. You got the dark olive skin, you know. Same with you, Patty. If you Patty's at work, but she's listening.
Yes. And in your experience in training,
okay.
That she's been deceased for some.
So I can't speak.
Gorgeous.
Okay, but in your.
So you want to hear something funny? After Nick finished putting the bed together, I washed the sheets and, our duvet and comforter and everything, and then put everything back on. And then he picks up this Amazon package that's been in our room over near his stuff since we moved in. And I thought it was his because he had ordered something and then he didn't think it was the right thing, so he wasn't sure what he was going to do for it. So I just do with it. So I just assumed it was his. He's like, this is yours, And I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what the hell is it? I mean, it's been so long I opened it. I didn't even remember ordering it. I had to go back in my orders and look because I didn't know somebody sent it to me. But now I ordered it. Just some nail charms, but. All right, let's do dip number 2 of Delanie. Delanie is the name of the little girl that this collection is in tribute to. So this was done in collaboration with somebody who was affected, by this disease. Clean up our cuticles with the precision tool. Trying to get as much of the acrylic off before it sets and gets hard, Anything that's in my cuticle line or whatever. It's fine.
Let's start off with just introducing yourself to yours, please. So, my name is Jason Cristofori.
You didn't see it, Patty? Yeah, because you hardly ever are in Dip Goddesses anymore. You have to go there. And don't forget, guys, Fridays Together We Manny. It's called Marble Me Crazy. So obviously marbling. And yeah, we post Friday. So I'll be doing that Manny Thursday. Aaliyah, you should totally do it with us. It doesn't have to be dip. It can be any type of nail art. It can be gel. It can be acrylics. It can be whatever, poly gel. But it would just obviously be using marbling, in the Manny. Together We Manny is a collab every month, and the theme changes each month. It's super fun. Lots of people participate. And you just post with that hashtag, Together We Manny.
General job responsibilities to assist
last month for March, the theme was let's get lucked up.
Were you assigned a specific role in this investigation? I was assigned to be.
I don't know how she comes up with these cute little theme names every month. I don't think I could do that. Brushed off. Look how shimmery that is. That's insane, you guys, if you can see it. Super, super pretty. You can see the shimmer just inside the jar. Oh God, would that look good chromed? Wow, look at that. Maybe we'll chrome the thumb and pinky. Yeah, there's teal and pink and purple shimmers in this. So gorge. She's outdone herself with this. We might chrome this. It's so pretty. All right, let's do the chunky dip next. I'm going to work with the black dip last. I'm going to pour over for layer number 1. Saturday was our neighbors. Now lots of shots. And you had a hangover yesterday. Then you had to go to your mom's birthday dinner. What, last night? Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta go. Your mom's birthday, right? Dang, Janet. That's not like you to be all hungover.
Something so serious, do you have summoned other people from the state police or the lab that...
Well, be feeling better by tomorrow so you can do this mani with us. Anybody is welcome to do it with us. You'll see it, Aaliyah, when you join the chat. You should be able to see it. And if not, I'll send you it if you want to do it with us. Because it can totally be done with gel. It's like 3 French nails and 2 nails with flowers. Painted flowers.
And is the crime scene somewhat time consuming? It is. And so you
Simple flowers, though. Like dotting tool flowers. Little petals, a little stretched out, but you do what you can.
Crime scene photographs taken? Correct, they were. And were you present at the time these crime scene photographs were taken?
Oh my God, you're right. It's 2 weeks away, Tara. I'm so stupid. Oh my God, I put it in my calendar and everything and didn't even realize it was still in March. I put it for this Friday. Oh my God. Yeah, because I seen it this morning and I'm like, oh, I'm not missing it this month. Thank you for saying something because I probably would have. You see me posting on Friday by myself. Okay. Grab a plastic bag. Yeah, if I can find one. Here we go. I almost thought about I did think about even using the blue and the purple and then ombreing the chunky glitter over the shimmer on the same colors, But then I was like, nah.
Yeah, I need to see it too, so why don't you show me through the outfits first?
I saw a hair somewhere. Okay. So I'm just laying in here trying not to hit the bottom of the cupcake liner, right? There we go.
Exhibits 3 through 8.
See if we can squeeze those in. There we go. All right, I'm gonna take this plastic bag now, which works incredibly well. Yeah, it's in the group chat. Yeah, but I can tell if you've seen something, Patty, or not. You don't check it every morning or everything like that. That's all I'm saying, I guess. Oh no, it's dying. What, this glitter? Oh yeah. Super pretty. I think anybody control over the group. I don't. I know anybody can add her. So even, oh, Laura left. Patty's at work, so. Who else is here? Tara, if you want to add her, you can. Look at all those glitters hanging off my fridge here. There we go. Nope. So my sister got an apartment. She got on housing, thank goodness. She's living in this like apartment complex. It's actually for like the elderly and the disabled. But it's just a 1 bedroom because it's just for her, you know what I mean? But it's really cute setup and stuff. And Fran and I brought our microwave, our old microwave. Well, it's not old. It was actually, we bought it on March 25th. So it was like exactly a year, you know. Last year we bought it. So we brought that, and then like her apartment is coming along nicely. She got some cute decorations. Somebody gave her this full-length mirror that's like maybe 2-3 feet wide. It's huge and gorgeous. So I'm super happy for her because she had nothing. All right. I think that looks okay. Very pretty. So we're just doing one chunky glitter now. Make it easy on myself. All right, now for Butterfly Garden. This one is gorgeous. And because it's a foil tip, I'm just going to lay flat for both layers here. I fucked up. I was supposed to do this on my ring finger. Whoops. All right, well, now I'm doing it here and here. It'll still look all right, but it's not what I was planning to do. I wanted this dip on these 2 nails. I have it all written out here next to me, too. So even writing it out doesn't seem to help. Oh, well, plans changed. All right, let's lay flat into here. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to press these foils down because I want them to stay. If you were to just like leave them flat, right? Don't press them down and then just brush off. Some of it would stay. Some of the foil would stay, like whatever was originally stuck to your nail, you know what I mean? But if you don't press them down, then anything that's not stuck on the nail will be swept away. Ooh, get this black off. Now, Mel's blacks are not difficult to work with at all. All of her stuff is easy to work with. Okay. Go, court must be on break. It's so quiet behind me. Oh, speak of the courting. Court? Now it's back. All right, finally. Whoops. There we go. I stuck my finger on my nail, and when I picked it up, I picked up actually some of the black dip. That's okay. I'm gonna do another layer, right? So what do you think about dip, Aaliyah? You think you'll try it maybe? Oh, you just saw it? What do you think, Janet? You know that's going to look really good on you. You got the right skin tone. Brush these off. A little bit of foils flying around here. I totally have these color foils. I could make this too. All right, let's go now. This is going to be our second layer, so I'm going heavy on foils like I usually do. So I shook my cupcake liner, pull those foils up to the top. Now we'll lay into it.
Can you tell me, Mr. Driver, what this image is? So as you just entered into the apartment, this is sort of a common area.
Gorgeous.
With the kitchen and a small table for, an eatery type table. So again, this is a continuance of that kitchen living space. To the right is that small table, which was previously mentioned. And the primary focus here is the back end of the stove with some paneling that is protruding and removed from the back end of the stove. Now I'm showing you 13. Again, you just tell me what's significant about this particular picture. Sure. So what's most significant is that at the bottom of the back side of the stove here, the paneling that was just.
I know it looks a little messy, but don't worry. It's going to look amazing when it's done. That's just working with, black acrylic. This is what it does. Of course, it's also dependent upon how neat your application is, but even when I brush off, see, there's not much staining at all. So gorgeous. Hey, Brandis. I know, why can't you? Is it because I'm live? I cast to my TV all the time. Like for different, whatever I'm watching on YouTube, Did you see the new Luxie stuff, Brandis? Whoa, that's a lot of foils. I'll take them. My brother's coming up tomorrow to Friday to spend some time with my sister. I wonder if I'm going to see him. The last time we talked was not, didn't go over so well. It ended with me blocking him, so. Okay. Brush off. No, you're gonna get them all. The Luxie, I just got mine in the mail today, girl. It just came, but I haven't shown anything because you know how Heather's will say after I show the teasers, you can share. But other times it'll be after all the girls get their stuff, you can share. So I haven't dared to show anything, but she sent everything. She always does. Oh, I've always been in vertical format. This is always how I've done my lives, you guys. Because it would never let me go horizontal, remember? All right, let's encapsulate with Dipnotic Clear. Let me get some. Here we go. This is a great clear dip too. I'm actually going to do my light nails first, just in case any black acrylic gets on my brush. So sparkly. Holy wow. It's crazy. Brandis, did you hear that we're going to do a Dip Goddesses Easter collab this year and post on Easter? Like, we'll all do the same. Oh, you know, right? I think you know, because you've been sending inspo pictures, I think. I think everybody knows, right? Aaliyah, we're going to, do you guys have Easter in Canada? No, yeah, I know you do. We're going to, if you want to join us, we're all going to do the same mani, you know, we'll pick one we all like and we're all going to do it and post it on Easter with with the same hashtag or whatever. Okay, Brandis, yeah. Tell me when you get them. I really like that chrome one. That was my favorite. The chrome one with, I think it had Easter eggs on them or something. Easter egg design. I have some saved on Pinterest. I'll forward. I'm going to keep my finger in this clear for a few extra seconds. I'm going to take this plastic bag and just... Okay, that's good.
So their general image is moving towards the very specific area of the kitchen.
Oh, that clear.
Highly relevant. Are these fair and accurate copies of the front? They are. Exactly what we're doing. Yeah, hand it to Katrina, please, first.
Guys, want to see my... You might have seen them before. Want to see my shoes today? I'm wearing my purple and green Doc Marten boots. So they're kind of old. They got purple and green stripes, or purple and blue, and they're described as purple and green. And then they have the blue ribbons. I also have some just like that, these glitter ones, but they're rainbow, but pastel rainbow. It does get on my finger, see it, Rahul?
Even though some may be considered unpleasant.
Yeah, watch. I'll just take a nail file, 100 grit, and just file it off. It's a little darker because it's black, but you can see the acrylic comes right off. And I do that pretty much every mani. I have to file some acrylic off. Okay, let's continue on with our encapsulation. Something on that now. All right. This color is super pretty. So this is Dip Base Liquid. It dries really fast. So I have my 2 layers of purple dip already on. So now I'm just putting it in clear to protect my color. Okay, tap it off. Looks like I missed a little bit over there. Okay. I like to use a precision tool or just go around my cuticles and clean up any mess that's there. All right, now I just got to encapsulate these 2 dark nails. So more than any other, well, no, acrylic is kind of like trust the because you got to file it all. But I think more than any other nail type, dip is more with just have faith because it starts out, and it might not look so great, but by the end, it looks terrific. And if you've done it yourself, that sense of accomplishment, of pride, is totally like unmatched. It's easy to do. It's inexpensive, way cheaper than a salon. But you still have salon quality nails. And then once you start getting more dips and glitters and you're mixing and matching your dips and glitters, and getting creative with your stuff, and your manis are better than the salon manis, It's pretty damn cool. That was still a little wet. Stick that back in the clear real quick. Not sometimes, but subsequent layers of dip base, like the first layer of dip base dries pretty quick, but your second, third, fourth layers are going to dry more slowly, giving you more time to work. And I just wasn't patient enough. So you can see this nail looks wonky, but I have a little trick we can do after activating that's definitely going to help clean that up. And whatever is imperfect after that, we'll finish with filing. Okay, so now that we've put on all our color, we've done our clear. So dip to cure gets a couple layers. It uses activator. That's what it's called. So it's a thin liquid, clear liquid that you just put over your nails, paint on your nails, and you wait 2 minutes and your nails are cured. This is the nail we need to work on. So I'm going to take my plastic bags that I was just using earlier. These are awesome for chunky glitters, you guys. I'm just going to press down, mold these glitters to my nail because it takes activator, about 2 minutes to fully set. So you have plenty of time. Well, you have a decent amount of time to really press these glitters down and stuff. And you end up with a smooth surface before you even hit a file. It's awesome. Thank you, Bedazzled Nails. She's the one who gave me this tip that I'm giving to all of you. Look at that, how much better it looks compared to before. A little wonky down here, but that will be cleaned up easy enough with filing. Let's see. And then when you look at it sideways here, you can see it's pretty good, right? This is a chunky glitter, so that's actually pretty decent. There she is. Hey, girl. Oh, Leah, don't let today fool you. Some days my lives are 3 hours long. I'm doing Dipnotic today, Michelle. Did you see all my messages? Text and on Insta. I'm really concerned. How's your dog doing? That's been like, I've been worried, thinking about it a lot. Okay, so we're going to give these a couple minutes to set.
Yeah.
Actually, this is going to look pretty. Maybe this design will be even better than the one I was originally going to do. I was asking, yeah, how's your girl? How's she doing today? I mentioned to the girls that your dog was sick. I didn't think you would mind me sharing that. Just that she wasn't feeling well, and I was concerned. This is going to be really pretty. Such a gorgeous glitter. So either we'll chrome these 2 nails, or I have this giant box of gems. These purple ones, those darker purple, those purple. Oh, you could even do blue. I don't know that I would, though. And then this is the one I got from Amazon. I thought it was going to be 1 box, but it's not. It's like 6 little ones. Hi, Loyalty. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved, Michelle, because I was kind of stressing it. Check your DMs real quick on Insta, if you can. So let's see what came in this set that I must have ordered at least a month ago. All right, so we got some AB crystals in multiple sizes. I love those. Oh, wow, I thought these were going to be all foils. That's all I could see. But look at those little things. They look like little eggs. Some of them, they're different shapes, but they're actually really pretty. Can you see those? They're like metallic in different colors. What are these things? Are they foils? Because the black ones don't look like foils. Or are they? They're little tiny pieces of metal, I think, you guys. Look at those multicolored ones. All right, those are pretty cool. All right, then we just got some regular gems. That's what, oh, now I remember why I ordered it, because I couldn't find my regular box of gems like this. But these are better. These ones are larger crystals in different colors. That's a pretty purple. Ooh, there's some multicolored. Ooh, those ones are rainbowy. Then these ones are like oblong shaped, almost like a, what do you call that shape? That's like a diamond, but it's more oval, but it's got pointed ends on either side. What are those shapes called? Oh my God.
Those are 2 images of the deceased body and this left chamber.
All right, so yeah, so that's all of those, the 6 of them. I have no idea where I'm gonna put them. Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna put them away for now. I have a lot of gems. I think I have too many. All right. Let me turn down my TV. Okay. All right. Oops, wrong hand. Look, I ended up doing an animal print mani, Aaliyah. I did it yesterday. I just stamped, but I did it. Oh, and I ended up, thanks to Laura, she sent me a link to Amazon. She's like, are these files thin enough for you? So I went and looked, and they look like they were thin, but then once you scrolled through, you could see they were thicker. So, but it got me looking further, and I found some thin ones. So I ordered them. So I was like, awesome. Thank you so much. Because if she hadn't sent me that link, I wouldn't have found the other ones. They're not the same brand. Hopefully they'll be okay. I've tried a bunch of times to find something like these, but haven't had much luck. All right, my filing usually, well, pretty much always starts at my pinky, just like my application does. I know a lot of people go thumb to pinky. I go pinky to thumb. All I can smell, that salt and sea cuticle oil. It smells so good. Patty, you haven't had any issues with the Luxie peel base, right? Okay. Once I'm happy with how my cuticle area looks and stuff, I'm going to go in with a thicker, stronger file to do my free edge. Some dip on my skin over here. There we go. Looks like I've got a little bump right here too. Right, we just want to try and get our nails as smooth as possible here. Hi, Savannah. I did stamp the leopard print, yep. But the image wasn't long enough, so I had to like go back and do the bottoms of both. You know what I mean? The free edges. The image wasn't long enough. Patty, Christy has leopard print vinyls. I'm sure she could make decals if she doesn't have them already. And nude with red and animal print, to me, is just like so classic, you know? Never go out of style. Wonder what's up with Brit today. I haven't even seen her on Instagram this morning. Have you guys? You like your stupid little what, Savannah? So I'm doing a dip powder mani for anybody who's just joining. I want to welcome you. My name is Tara. You're watching The Daily Nail. I'm here Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, doing dip manis with all different types of nail art. Today there probably won't be much, maybe some chroming, but for the most part, we're always doing something on them. But I focus on dip powder manicures, small dip powder companies, yeah, I've been doing my nails for 4 years now. When COVID hit, that's when I got into doing my own nails. And I have never looked back, and I'm not going to look back. I was horrible when I started. It took me a long time, 4 years, you know what I mean? Maybe after like, I don't know, when I look back at my pictures from a year ago, I'm like, oh, those aren't very good. I mean, I can see the improvement every year, you know? Hopefully, like, you don't just stop improving at some point. All right, so I got some dip up in here. Let's see. Okay, that's all right. Make sure my sidewalls are nice. Perfect. And then back to a little stronger file for the free edge here. There we go. Yellow, Colorado, Public, Colorado. That doesn't make sense. Oh, you did ask her? I bet you could find it. Why don't you get a stamping plate, Brandis? Stamping them is easier. Well, decal would be easy too. But I know you stamp. So this does need a little smoothing, probably like any chunky glitter would, but so much less than we would have needed to do if we didn't press down, right, with that plastic bag. Best trick ever, you guys. That and the precision tool and the ergo file, those are probably like some of the best secrets out there. They're not even secrets, but just some of the best tips I could give. Things that you're not going to see in your dip powder instructions, you know what I mean? You guys know the Madeline Soto case? Do you think the mother's going to get charged?
Hey, Cracker Barrel cheese. Tonight.
At least 50 subscribers to start going live. Don't you need 100, you guys? Oh, she's here? Oh, Bert, I haven't seen you. I was worried. I'm glad you're here, girl. See you now. How many subscribers is it that you need to start going live, you guys? Is it 100? For some reason, I think it's 100. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I thought it was 50 or 100. Britt, but have you actually gone live on it? Like, followed through the whole thing about going live? because that's what happened to me. I followed through and then it wouldn't let me. But maybe they changed it since I joined, which is very possible, you know. So you must know I'm doing Dipnotic, Britt. Okay, let's shape this up. If you missed it, I'm wearing medium stiletto jelly tips. These ones are from Luxie Nail. Lots of dip powder companies sell jelly tips, but of course you can get them on Amazon. I mean, Apres makes them, Kiara Sky makes them, Ideal Beauty makes them. I particularly like this brand because I have wide nail beds and her thumbs are one of the only ones that fit me, especially with stilettos. They seem more narrow than other shapes. All right. All right, I like that. I would say application is like probably for me the quickest part of the mani, depending on the design, you know what I mean? But filing takes up a good amount of time. And then if you're adding any nail art, that could be a whole hour right there. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe that's what you need to do, Loyalty. Yes, all those brands are Una Gela. Patty likes them. I know a few people who like Una Gela. Let's make sure my sidewalls are straight. Now I'm just gonna go over nail. Okay, shape, shape, shape. Let's get this black acrylic off my skin up here. Just be gentle if you're using a hand file to do this, because if you go too hard, you'll draw blood, and you don't want to do that. You're not going to get a good nail fee if you're all bloody. Okay. We just have this one nail left to shape. Yeah, a lot of people do that, right? I keep my real nails short because I don't like to see them growing underneath, you know. But a lot of people will use builder gel or tips or rubber-based gels such as Brandis to grow out their natural nails. You know what I mean? Put an enhancement over that. Everybody cool with Aaliyah? Love Bunny joining the Dip Goddesses chat? Okay. All right. This is what I'm worried about, is this up in here. Actually, I have to use my ergo file anyway, so it might come out there. Let's see. Ergo file is my final. Oh, I didn't buff yet either. I have to buff too, but this is one of my final steps. It helps to really perfect your cuticle line. It's called the Ergo File from Bonafide Beauty. You can get it on Amazon. I should link this in my storefront so I can start earning a commission. Yeah, it's not all coming out. I might have to use a ball bit or something. Do you guys think I should chrome the thumb and pinky, the shimmer nails, or leave them as is? I could do striping tape, gems. Thoughts? Hey, Michelle. Where are you? Okay. This gives such a nice round shape, you guys, up at the cuticle lines. I've been using this every mani for 4 years, or a good solid 3.5 years anyway. All right, so I can chrome these two nails, or I can just toss some gems on there. I could take some of these purple glitters and just do like a half moon shape up at the cuticle, or a swoop. I don't know, glitters in a swoop or something. Thoughts? Am I missing any content? Everybody's waiting to see how you're feeling, Michelle. Time to buff. This isn't going to take long because we've already smoothed every nail besides the shimmers. Whoops. Nice, Pat. Good for you. How long you been dipping for? Oh, okay. At 2? All right. I didn't know. Because when I looked at your schedule, everything was in the morning. Let me just clean up a little bit of my mess here now that we're done filing. It always amazes me how much of a mess filing makes. Look at all that. All right. I'm going to clean these off with some rubbing alcohol. We'll take a look up in the cuticle here. See that? We got to get that out. So Pat, I'm doing a mani with Dipnotic Nails dip powders today. This is called the Butterfly Effect collection. These are just 3 of the 14 dips in the collection. It's an incredibly beautiful collection with foils, chunky glitters, and shimmers. And it's for a really good cause as well. All right, let's see if I can get this out with the cuticle stick. I've been able to do that before. Yeah, like that. Okay, a little more up in here. I'll try to move up so you guys can see what I'm doing. There's just black up high, you know what I mean? Too high, it would be noticeable. All right, there we go, much better. All right, let's see how these nails will look chromed. We'll try. I'm going to use a silicone tool. We got the dip, and you need a gel top coat. I'm using Cosmic Nails Hema-Free 2-in-1 gel top coat. It's base and top coat in one. But for the actual chroming, you really only need a top coat. When you're done chroming and then you go over it, you'll use base and then gel top coat. Let's do the thumb at the same time. 4 months, good for you. So tell me, where do you buy your dips from mostly? Do you know Revel Nail? Have you bought from Revel yet? Where do you buy from? And it's so satisfying, right? That you did that. Well, I just want to say welcome to our family. Pat, you're welcome to join us. I'm here Monday through Friday at about 11 a.m. doing dip manis and all kinds of nail art. Tomorrow's mani is going to be a lot of fun because we're doing a spring mani with 3 French nails, nude, but then color at the free edge. And then 2 of the nails are going to have flowers, and we're going to do them sweater nail style, meaning paint the flowers with gel, pour over with dip, cure them, and then brush them off. So it's going to be a fun mani. So make sure you guys are here tomorrow. Charms? Not I do. I use like gems and I have charms and stuff, but I have issues with like anything that's too large. Like kawaii charms or something. I just cured these nails, I think, for 60 seconds, you guys, because I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsie. Still chroming a little bit. I might just do a second layer since I messed that up. I was too busy reading the comments. Okay, so before I put them back in the lamp, actually I cured them for 60 seconds, right? I'm just gonna brush them off and do one more layer. This time I have to be careful not to over cure like I did this time. I gotta pay attention. I'll set my lamp for like 10 seconds, 10-second intervals. Okay, so Jill. Michelle, did you see my message about Easter? Oh, bye, Britt. Oh, that's awesome, though. You want a Model 1's gel kit? Good for you, Aaliyah. That's awesome. Yes, Brandis does lives every Friday on Facebook. Sorry about that, Brandis. Aw, thank you, Pat. Dipnotic Nails is incredible. Luxie Nail is incredible. I love Revel Nail too. I think Revel Nail does a good job with their dips. They have good prices. All right, this seems to be working much better. Yeah, looks good. All right. This time I cured for 20 seconds. And yeah, the chrome dip powder, just about every, well, there with a few exceptions, but most, I'll go with most shimmer dip powders do chrome, can be chromed. I don't know. Does this look all right? No, not really. That doesn't look very good. It looks kind of like, hmm. Okay, let's see. Maybe once I put the top coat on, it will look better. All right. What I'm going to do is activate these 3 nails. We'll let the activator sit while I top coat with gel my 2 chrome nails. Then we'll cure the chrome nails, and when they're done, we should be ready to wipe these nails off and top coat them with dip top coat. I know it can sound confusing, but it just depends like on what nail art technique you're doing. This is my favorite gel top coat, the Cosmic Nails 2-in-1. Not just because it's 2-in-1, but because it's also HEMA free. It's one of the few dip top coats that do not bother me, irritate me, you know. I am capping my edges with this gel. I'm going to cap all my edges today because I keep getting chip nails. I've been too busy with my hands, using my hands too much around the house, doing stuff. Michelle, when I got home, Nick was putting the bed together. He did the whole thing himself. Okay. So you can still see like the sparkle in it. I guess that's what I was talking about, but it still looks really pretty the way it is, and you can definitely see the chrome. So now we'll do a 60-second cure. Hi, Aubrey. Patriot girl. Okay, Brandis. That's awesome. Congratulations. Michelle, well, you're invited to come to Lori's with us. We do like ham and roast beef, and we would love to have you. Okay. Oh, capping my free edges, honey. Aubrey. What it means is that I'm just putting gel top coat or dip top coat around the edges of the tips of my nails as an added layer of protection from chipping. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Hi, Ryan. Don't be hitting on my sister. Yeah, that's my little sister there. Watch out. Yeah, Michelle, and it was totally Lori's idea. So we'd really love to have you. So if you don't have anything else to do and you feel up to it, I hope you really will come. I'll hang out with you. I'll make sure you're comfortable, and you don't feel awkward. I feel awkward half the time. But if you're there with me, I'll actually feel more comfortable. You know what I mean? Yeah, I knew you meant for the invite. She is a beautiful girl. She sure is. You should follow her on Instagram. All right, let's top coat these 3 nails. Oh, and tomorrow, make sure you're here because we're hopefully going to be able to swatch the new Luxie nail dips. I'll find out from Heather, like I said. If not, either way, we're going to be doing that super fun mani that you are all welcome to take part in. I know for sure Tara and I are doing it. I think Janet will end up doing it. She usually does. If Laura wants to, anybody, Aaliyah, got lint there. Okay. There we go. By the way, I had mentioned before, my Instagram handle, Tower Loves to Dip, which is also my TikTok handle. We also, my friends and I, run a now Facebook group. It's called For the Love of Dip. Doesn't have to be dip manis. You post in there. You can post any manis that you want in there. But I just wanted to put that out there. Join our group. And it's a great group, big group of people, but you can find out the latest dips that are coming out, the latest sales, you know what I mean? all that will be posted in there and stuff. And that's called For the Love of Dip on Facebook, so you can search that up. Oh yeah, I didn't even cap them. I'm so used to not. Seal in those edges. And dip top coat dries fast, guys. We're talking 2 minutes. Okay. That is friggin' gorgeous. I love it. And I actually am glad I chromed it because it looks even prettier than just the shimmer. I know, isn't it gorgeous? It's so the purple chunky glitter is called Wild and Free. And then the shimmer that I chromed is called Delanie. And then this beautiful foil dip is called Butterfly Garden. These dips are all available now. Dipnoticnails.com, and code TARA10 will give you a discount. And by the way, Luxie Nails, it's her 5th anniversary. So she has all her anniversary dips coming out on Friday, and there's 15% off in the store, excluding some items. So hit that up. But if you miss it, that's okay. I have a 15% off code you can use at any time. I have some dry skin here and like nippers. Wow, it's like so much dry skin. All right. Still a lot more. Okay. We're just gonna wait on these to dry, and then we will put my new cuticle balm on. Bootylicious. Yeah, it is really pretty, right? Do you guys like these colors? What do you think? If you like it, hit the thumbs up for me. Like the video. I'll have more than 1,000 people, 2,000, 4,000 people at my lives, and I'll have 8 likes maybe. Hit that like button for me, guys. Yeah, so very, very gorgeous. I really love this black dip. And this collection, you guys, let me show you. Oops, sorry. Let me show you some more dips in it. There's these 3, which, for like a monarch butterfly look, we got monarch, wildflower, and flight. I paired these 2 together in a mani. It was one of my favorite manis. Now I don't have all the dips in this collection. These are just the ones I got. And then I got Gossamer and Drift. Then Delanie we used today, Wild and Free, and Butterfly Garden. So, but there are 6 more dips in the collection. There's a green and blue foil dip in a black base. There's a green shimmer, a green chunky. And I'm trying to think what the other color was. Yellow. It was yellow. Thanks, guys. I'm afraid, I know my thumb and pinky are dry, but I'm afraid to touch the other one yet. Those perfumes smelled so good. Michelle, look at my new Nobu bracelet that came today. Patty and I went in on a bracelet of the month club. They have a bracelet of the month. You get 2 bracelets for $25. So I got this one. Well, I didn't give Patty a choice. I was like, I want that one. And this one is for Patty. Patty, look, they're the macrame handles. So they slide out. And then you pull it in to tighten it. But they're glass beads, Michelle. They're pretty. And it's such a good deal for two. All right. We dry. We are. Look at that. Yep. All right. Bootylicious hydrating balm from Happy Cuticle Company. Her stuff's all natural. It's vegan and it is hand in Southern California. So I like to use my cuticle stick to like grab a bunch out. Whoops. And then I just need to like get a little bit on each finger here. And then we'll start melting it, right? This just came in from outside and it's literally 30 degrees out there. So it's taking a little longer to melt it. It's not room temperature yet, but that's okay. I just get to rub it in longer, moisturize them longer. Still got a little black in here. Okay, got it. I just don't want to pick it up with my fingernail, you know what I mean? Because I don't want it under my nails. So there we go. It might be a little more time consuming to apply balm, you know, than oils, but I'm telling you, I think they work better. I just think they last longer. And I think they're more moisturizing. It seems like it to me. Okay. So this is Bootylicious. It smells good. So don't forget Tara 15 to save a happy cuticle. What color nail fee sleeve, guys? Black? Should I do black? I can do light blue. Let's see. Could do denim. I have a light purple, but what the heck? Where'd it go? I have this one. That one might work. Let's see. These bracelets get in my way. All right. How about that one, you guys? Is it too off or do you think it works? What do you think? Or I can do the black sleeve. Black. I think black looks better. I think I'm going to go with the black, Patty. All right. Jewelry. I have 2 boxes of jewelry now, you guys. Most of my cuff rings are in here, but like all my other rings are in here. Like, do I want to put a black butterfly ring on? I have this giant silver butterfly ring. Remember this one? Too much, I feel like now. I love that ring. Now I feel like it's too big. I have a black butterfly, but I just wore that one. I have a gold butterfly somewhere. Oh, I got this one. What about this? This one's really cute. It's giant. I have to put something on it. The little gold butterflies. Oh, and this has butterflies too. Maybe we'll use these too. Oh, God, that's tight. Go loosen it. Oh, that's a butterfly too. Maybe we'll do these two rings, you guys. What do you think? Or I could switch it for that ring. Decisions. Let's just keep this one on because it fits. This I need to put a ring sizer on it, ring guard. All right. Okay then, we are done. Here is the finished mani using Dipnotic Nails Delanie Chromed, Butterfly Garden, and Wild and Free. You can save at Dipnotic Nails with code TARA10. And it's Dipnotic Nail. Oh, you guys see it here. The rings are from Temu. The sleeve is from Temu. That's where all like my, besides my lace Nelfie sleeves from Looney Loo Designs, like all my jewelry, Nelfie jewelry, and a lot of my nail art stuff and sleeves come from Temu. So, yeah, thank you guys all so much for being here on this Mani Monday with me. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I hope you got a little bit of entertainment out of this. And thank you to my mods. Thank you to my best friends who are here. And thank you to everybody who has been here before or is new here. We love meeting new people. We would gladly welcome you into our family. So come back tomorrow. We're going to do a fun mani tomorrow. And I think there's going to be a few of us. Of course, it will just be me doing it on the live, but a few of us participating in it. And Aaliyah, I'll add you to our Dip Goddesses chat, okay? So plan on talking soon. I just got to take Nelfie pictures and then I'll be done. Sister, I love you. All you guys. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow.